And we are going to go ahead and start with Jamie, who is going to help us out here with this weather segment and tag team it starting out in Troy.
All right, we do have some freezing rain and sleet reported up in Troy, as you can see from our tower cam here. Just maybe a glaze there on the surfaces with that light precipitation continuing to fall. So waking up, you're not seeing any snow on the ground this morning in a lot of the Miami Valley. Some locations have had that changeover already occur. And you can see here on Live Doppler 2HD, it's still that mixed precip here from Troy down to Tip City, back towards West Milton. We've had reports of freezing rain over towards Bradford, Covington. So things are going to be icy up this way, some icy patches for sure. And in the southern portion of the Miami Valley, you can see it's a lot of rain. Preble County, even into Montgomery County, Butler, Warren County. So we have some warm air that's lifting in. And as we've been talking about all week, where that transition line sets up is going to have a lot to do with what you see today, how much you see. We have had reports of all snow now up in portions of Mercer County, even over in Shelby County, a change over to some sleet and snow in the Fort Loramie area. So things are messy out there this morning, but travel is not impossible. We're going with our yellow light here. Wet in the southern counties, maybe some icy patches, and then that would be especially true for the northern counties. At noon, snowy and icy conditions will be around the Miami Valley, and then it gets really bad going into the later afternoon, evening, and overnight hours. That's when we'll see the most snowfall, and the winds are going to pick up, so we could have near whiteout conditions. So a lot of us in the Dayton area wet through about lunchtime, and then we'll start to see things deteriorate as we go into our evening as temperatures drop too. Some flash freezing will be possible where whatever is wet on the ground becomes ice very fast. And now Melissa is going to give us an update on some of the snow totals we expect.
And snow totals here are for this entire storm. Just keep in mind here that you may be in a place right now where it's rain and you're saying, oh, it's not so bad outside, but just wait, because later on this afternoon, once everything changes over to snow, it's going to really become very messy out here. Areas to the north, we're still looking at 6 to 10 inches of snow. That transition zone area, 4 to 6 inches, and some locations could see as much as 8 or 9 inches. And then as you get further to the south here, 2 to 4 inches across our southern viewing area, but some locations in this area could potentially pick up as much as 6 inches. This is a huge storm system. It's been pulling its way across the Midwest, where we've seen snow totals over 8 inches of snow that has already fallen in parts of Illinois, parts of Missouri, and also into parts of Iowa. Now it's our turn as it continues to work its way towards the east. And as we look at temperatures, they are critical. Currently 33 degrees in Dayton with winds out of the east 13 miles an hour. And as you can see here, they're holding right around freezing, but they will drop come later on this afternoon. We'll have more on your forecast coming up momentarily.